Hi guys. Um, you may hear mowing in the background. I've got my grandson mowing. It's like pulling teeth. But anyway, I decided to add a little bit of florals around my background, and as you guys know, I'm always thinking of seasonal flowers, so I was thinking that the little grid I did of the crackle glue looked a little bit like a lattice fence. So I decided just to put some greenery and flowers around it. So I just got my palette knife and started using my palette knife, and I used 3 shades of yellow, a light, a medium, and a dark. The dark was kind of a yellow ochre color. And I just started dabbing with my palette knife. I had already gone around the whole outside edge of the glue with some green on a palette knife, just swiping it. And I used a dull green and like a grass green, and then I added some yellow to give me some variation. And as you can see, I'm just dabbing on, and then I kind of scrape through it to give the mum looks. Oh, it's also getting ready to storm, so we've got a whole bunch of sound effects for you. But anyway, I just went around each area, maybe every couple inches, and did some little flowers. And as I went up on each side, I made them more like buds, like they were coming from below up around the lattice. And for the buds, I just patted a little oval of paint, and then I scraped through it. Then I took some more greens, and I also used some of the dark blue. So if you feel like you've got a whole lot of the same color in one area, then do some dark, like it would be down in the depths of the flower, and then go pick up some light and do it on the very tips of the flowers, like they're leaning out into the sun. So this is not really leaves and flowers like you would paint with a paintbrush. This is just dabbing paint to give you that illusion. And this is where I started using my brush. I also used the dark blue and kind of squared up my areas where I had done the little glue squares. Here I'm adding the dark into the light and squaring up the squares a little bit. Then I got some of the lighter color on the brush and just made some little small dabs and some stems. And the last thing I did on this piece was take my palette knife with some white and just kind of scraped over the little squares in the middle, just to give them a little more punch up of texture. Thanks for watching.